The emergence of diseases is a major threat to crops worldwide.
We're always under threat of diseases, and that's just part of producing grains. We've seen an emergence of tar spot in corn, and so that's a relatively new disease to this province. It's going to take some new thinking.
So we need a pathologist, a field crop pathologist that does work on ways of protecting those crops from those damaging diseases. And we're so grateful that the Grain Farmers of Ontario have been such strong partners for us. And with their resources and their support, we're able to launch a search for an excellent new person to come into the Ridgetown campus. This person will teach primarily in our diploma programs, but also at the graduate level, graduate courses. They will do research, both basic and applied research, and they will do outreach for farmers and the agriculture industry around issues related to field crop pathology.
If we look at a professorship role like this, the things that they're discovering and then the work they're doing in the first few years will have a lasting legacy on the farm.
As a farmer myself, I kind of get into the day-to-day operations of what's going on, but you need people that are looking out there, seeing the big picture, what can make Ontario farmers as successful as possible.
Ridgetown campus has had a long tradition and a proud tradition of taking knowledge and moving it into action.
Ridgetown always seems to have that commonality of it's got an agricultural background, there's a lot of hands-on work that's done there.
The campus is a perfect place for this investment because it really has all the elements, the right colleagues, the right facilities. This gift is also a symbol of the importance of partnerships in achieving the university's mission of improving life.
The University of Guelph is an absolutely critical partner with the Grain Farmers of Ontario, and the Ridgetown campus is a real gem in Ontario. It really is a place where an enormous amount of field crop research has happened through the past number of decades and continues today. And we see that as a critical place where we have really good infrastructure.
At University of Guelph, we're so grateful to Grain Farmers of Ontario for this incredibly generous gift.
When somebody will take, their own money and put it towards helping a university to launch a new position, it means so much to us because it's very humbling. That organization is saying, we not only want to be partners with you, but we trust you to take these precious resources and do something great with them. And it means that we are inspired and we want to do so much more because they're willing to place that trust in us.
There are few real-world problems greater than food security. Food security that is directly undermined by plant disease. By addressing plant disease through a professorship in field crop pathology, we're dealing with a major challenge around food insecurity and ensure that we have productivity that lasts well into the future. What a perfect position to be resident at Canada's Food University, University of Guelph.